Good, very early morning, everybody. I couldn't really sleep anymore, so I just decided to make a video. I didn't make one last night when I came in because we came in like after 9 p.m., the time it is here, and it was a very long day. So yesterday I got my stem cells harvested, which means I got my stem cells removed from this PIC line. And I needed 88 million. And I'm looking down to try to remember this number. I needed 88 million. That would have been a successful harvest from all the pain, from the shots that I've been doing for 8 days, going through. I harvested 2,104.8 million. 2,104.8 million. I only needed 88. So I feel victorious. I don't even know why I'm so emotional. I've been crying since 2 o'clock this morning. It's crazy. I feel like this is the hardest thing I've ever done in my whole life. And I've been through some shit. Please believe me, I've been through some shit. But this is by far the hardest. And again, I showed up for myself. And I got more than I needed in the stem cells. And I'm a badass chick. I don't even know how else to better say it, because yesterday I felt horrible. Like, that machine takes your blood out and separates those stem cells from the plasma and recycles it, and you sit there for 3 hours while this is going on, and it feels like your life is being sucked out of you and put back in, and then you wait 2 hours to determine if you have enough stem cells. Because if you don't, you have to do it all over again. And I had enough, and then I did chemo. And I did the third of the fourth dose. And the third and the fourth doses are the highest doses. And I hadn't eaten because you couldn't eat and do your harvesting. You had to have an empty stomach. I ate that morning, and then like at 7:30, toast and a banana and a cup of tea, and that was it. And by this time I'm getting ready to start chemo, it's like, I don't even know, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Chemo is 5 hours. I was hungry, wasn't feeling great, I was getting agitated. I needed space. Like, I sometimes just need to be by myself, but you can't be by yourself getting a stem cell transplant in Mexico with a bunch of people. So I put my headphones in and turn my music on. That kind of isolates me. I just needed to think for a minute, and chemo is hard. Chemo is very hard, and when you're hungry and your blood sugar's low, it was just a perfect storm of everything. My Aunt Meow got me food. Then I didn't really feel like eating. It's just a lot. So when we got back here yesterday, I did finally eat. Shout out to the kitchen staff, because those bean enchiladas were excellent. In the middle of me feeling crappy, those bean enchiladas were excellent. And then I had to take a pain pill because this port is something else. Lord have mercy, this thing hurt, and I went to sleep until I couldn't sleep anymore, and I woke up and I saw a text from Atiba this morning reminding me how strong I was, because sometimes you waver when you're not feeling well, and I'm a warrior going through a lot. At the same time I'm doing this, my mom is sick. I can't be with her. She can't be with me. Like, she's my favorite human. I miss her. Like, I wanted to do this with her. I've never in my life done anything big without my mom except this. And it's a lot. I have a lot going on while trying to deal with this. So I don't even know why I'm crying. I'm not sad. I feel victorious. I feel like I needed to remind myself that Even though this is the hardest thing I've done in my whole life and it racks my body, it's going to be worth it, because even the minor fleeting changes that I'm seeing now are so promising to me that it's worth it. And I'm not a quitter. Like, that's not something I do at all. Like, I might be the strongest person you know. And I don't say that facetiously, or I don't say that conceitedly. I say that because I really might be the strongest person you know. Because sometimes I'm smiling and ain't a damn thing funny, you know? So I harvested enough stem cells. I went through dose 3 or 4 of chemo. I miss my mother terribly. But me, badass warrior me, Tanya-Marie, daughter of Lorna, queen of the badass warriors, persists. Just wanted to say that this morning. You guys have a great day. We'll talk later.